How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Jensen Joysticks, the show where apparently we play Pac-Man World 7 fucking times just to see if it works again.
But they haven't seen that.
They haven't seen that.
Ryan and I have played this game so many times and recorded us playing it, and every time, as if it is cursed, something goes wrong with the video or the audio or something. So we're gonna see if this turns out and you actually see it.
And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm so tired of watching the cutscenes over and over. I'm pulling a Nick and skipping the cutscenes. We're skipping the lore today, boys. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Listen, this is like a 90-year-old game. I'm sure the cutscenes are on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think anyone cares that much about the cutscenes.
Actually, this game might be having its 20th anniversary. It already did. It's funny. That's what I fucking thought. I thought this game was 20 years old the first time I saw it on, like, the PS1 store or whatever. Not PS1, the PSP store. I was like, what the fuck?
I was about to say the PS1 had a sword.
It did.
How come I didn't know?
You just weren't good, I guess.
No, this is a really fun game. This is one of the few games me and Megan both played and beat together.
Did we beat this one?
Well, okay, so technically we didn't. But that's because you gotta find all of Pac-Man's little fucking buddies that the boss like kidnaps or whatever.
And we missed one.
And I wasn't going back to fucking find it.
Yeah, I felt that. But
I don't blame you.
Every time we play this to try to like record it, to try to post it, we only play like the first three levels.
Couple of levels.
Yeah, like the first three levels before we discover that. Oh jeez. Okay.
Cherries. You split into two.
Anyway, we only play the first couple of levels before we discover that something has gone fucking wrong. So I feel like I've played this a million times. But I don't remember ever going in and getting these cherries before.
Oh, I do. I remember doing it every time.
Have I done it?
Well, whenever we record it, I usually say nothing because I'm trying to just get through the game, to be honest. But if we weren't recording, I probably would.
Yeah. You're always like, why don't you explore? Why don't you go get everything?
I'm not telling you to go get everything, just explore a little.
I do explore.
Quit asking me how to do things and explore.
Dude, you're talking about some shit that hasn't happened in forever.
You brought it up. You brought it up. What do you mean?
Not the violence.
Sorry, we're just having a marital spat here.
This is how we love each other.
Yeah, honestly.
If you think that's bad, you should see how me and Nick... that's bad words to say out of context. I mean...
You and Nick are very verbally abusive.
We were very abusive to each other.
Oh my god.
Remember, you could jump out of water.
Oh, right.
You having a moment?
Yeah.
That's okay. We all have it.
Shut the fuck up.
Nick, I don't think you can hear the soundtrack, but this soundtrack goes.
By the way, yes, I'm aware you're supposed to run up this, but I don't care.
Hey, if it works,
I can definitely hear the soundtrack.
You just completely jumped over that.
No, I purposefully jumped down there because I couldn't remember shit. Because I couldn't remember if there was anything down there. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you?
Yes, I
Okay.
Do you really?
do. Nick, shut the fuck up.
That's like the third shut the fuck up you've spoken.
Do what?
That's like the third "shut the fuck up" you've spoken.
To Nick or in general?
In general.
I mean, think about on a daily
basis. This is the third time I've talked, and this is like the third time I've talked this video.
If every time you talk I'm telling you to shut the fuck up, you should probably, like,
Shut
not
the
be
fuck
a dick.
up.
Oh my god, surprise Voodoo is in.
Oh my
what's
god,
up?
Voodoo's here.
Hello?
Ooh.
Oh
Hi.
boy,
What's up,
full squad.
Woo!
We got Megan here today. Say hi to Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Voodoo. You sound so tired.
How was the work?
It was work.
I also worked today and got my ass kicked because it was a Friday and the
It's
first of the
fucking
month.
Friday.
And
Oh yeah.
and okay, we were short staffed.
Oh my god, me too.
Oh my god, me too. Again.
It's
because
almost
same-
like we all work fucking fast food.
Okay, and I suppose this is not technically calling out my boss because I'm not saying my place of employment, but my boss came out and was telling us how they appreciated all of us so much for the hard work we did and how our drive times were great and all this stuff. And I was like, hey, cool. We only have an hour and a half left of our shift, and none of us have had a break. None of us have eaten. I appreciate the appreciation, but could we get a break? And they were like, oh yeah, I can do that. I was like, thanks. Because it was insane.
Did you get a break?
Yes, because
No.
The boss that I was speaking to about that was actually the owner, and so they went and got the nearest manager they could find and said, hey, you need to get out these people's breaks because I was just informed that none of them have eaten today and I think they're all angry. So the manager got out our breaks pretty quick.
Man,
I'd be angry
that
too.
manager sounds like a cool person.
The manager is actually a friend of mine, and he would have done it sooner had I asked him, but I was under the impression that he was putting away truck, but apparently he was just chilling with nothing to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was insane. And so he came in to be the night shift manager, and he messaged me a couple hours ago and was like telling me how insane it was, and I was like, dude, that was my whole morning. Like, I tried to tell you.
Yeah.
Fucking fast food, man. Where are the pack dots? Oh, that's right.
You go, well, there's a button in that door.
Shut
you
the
gotta press.
fuck up.
Oh my god.
We need to shut the fuck up, counter editor Ryan.
Where's
we
all
need
John Pacman food? Shut the fuck up, I don't care.
Oh my god.
Wait, editor Ryan, we need to shut the fuck up, counter. On screen. Pretty please. Oh, you
Yes.
son of a bitch.
Man, your manager sounds nice.
You gonna hit him with the Okay. I'll let this man know.
Yeah.
We'll see what he says about that.
Did you not get a break today?
Me?
No.
Jeremiah?
Nah.
Yeah, me.
It's
me
Fish
neither.
Friday and I live in the South, motherfucker. It ain't no break time. It's
Okay.
fish time.
Straight up the only reason
It's
I got a break.
And I live in the South. We weren't getting a break.
I texted your manager.
Listen, okay.
I straight up told
If
this
given-
man, Megan says you're an manager.
If given the context, he would agree. Okay, because I only got a break after I went straight to the owner of the establishment and I was like, hey, me and this other guy just sent the pregnant girl on break because we've all been killing ourselves for hours and we would like to eat too. Like,
Right.
the pregnant girl wasn't getting a break either until me and
He called you an a-hole.
oh what?
An a-hole. Like asshole, but a-hole.
I mean, whatever.
Man, what an a-hole.
I don't remember if there was something else I had to do over here. What the? How? What? Oh, I
sneezed.
might be a dumbass.
Bless
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Did
You want me
anyone
to
watch
suck
me
the
try to
fire
open
now?
that door before I realized that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that,
took the
Jeremiah.
No, I'm trying to
No, I wasn't paying attention
initiate
at that time. I'm
some
sorry.
kind of homoerotic encounter with our boy Nicholas. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you or watch you try to open the door and struggle. 100% divorce rate for a reason, and I believe the correlation has some causation. Or
What?
Causation has some correlation.
Who has a 100% divorce rate?
D&J.
Dean,
All of us.
you've been over
All
this.
of
I bring
us.
it up like every episode.
Yeah.
You mean all of our parents are divorced?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought you meant like the
All of
actual
our parents are
crew,
divorced,
and I was
we're
like,
all fucking gay.
I was gonna say you're the only one that's actually like legally married yet, and then Nick and Ryan have both been with their partners, me and Nicole, for 6 years. So like, I don't know. I was so
Oh
confused.
yeah.
Kind of like I'm confused on how the fuck to get up here. Oh yeah.
Octavia, please don't.
Yeah, well, do you know who else is confused?
Octavia's still awake.
That's crazy.
She's yeah, it's been a rough day.
I'm not judging you. I'm sorry.
Man, I got off at like 8
Oh, well, shit.
and I got paid today, so I was like, hey, you know what would be cool if I took my wife and kid out to eat when I got paid, and
Aw.
I guess, you know, the bad parenting 101, don't do what I did
Well-
and have your family out for an accidental 2 fucking hours.
Honestly, though, okay, sometimes you keep them awake past bedtime to have those wholesome memories, all right? And it doesn't make you a bad parent.
I don't know if the consciousness has set in yet, though.
The consciousness.
No, it really hasn't.
I don't think it's set in yet.
Nah, we're still screaming at the server.
Oh, yeah.
There's some
Isn't-
RAM deficiency going on.
Isn't
Yeah.
Octavia older than Rosalina by like 3
By
months?
like 4 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, yeah.
I guess it just goes to show how different kids are different. Because Rosie, like, she doesn't scream in restaurants. Reason being, if there's food involved, she's hyped. Okay, she's there for it. She's happy.
Oh, well.
If there's food in front of her face, she is set.
I didn't
She
mean,
is
like,
Ryan's
actually
child.
screaming. I didn't mean like actually screaming. I just mean, you know, like the typical goo goo gaga
Oh,
fucking
okay.
baby.
I get you. And like, don't get me wrong, I've heard screaming children at a restaurant, and I thought that was gonna be my life, but that's Ryan's kid, man. She there's food involved, she's happy.
Yeah, man.
Okay, way to call me out like that. Listen,
Yeah,
I know I'm a fat ass, but like, goddamn, we don't have to tell the whole
Okay,
internet.
I also enjoy food.
It
alright?
is Fat Friday. I mean, what
Yeah,
can I
but I'm
say?
too poor to go live on the fat side.
Oh man.
The fat side.
Coming this Friday at IHOP near you.
Don't we have like a fake ass IHOP in our town?
Yeah, it's like
You mean Huddle House?
no,
Little House's ass.
no. There's
I
a
fucking
place
hate Huddle House.
downtown
Bro.
that has like
Huddle House is okay. They've only given me food poisoning 2 times.
I've never had a
And
bad
that's
egg.
Do y'all remember the
That's
hepatitis
both of
outbreak?
the times I've ate at Huddle House. No, I don't because I wasn't here.
I had like 2 bad experiences at Huddle House, and I've sworn vengeance on them. So
Were
We've
the
Waffle
other
House
deadly
is
times
better.
you've ever been
We've
to
never
Huddle
had a
House?
bad
Because
experience
we-
there.
Huddle House. No.
Waffle House. Oh, son of
Yeah.
a bitch. Yeah, Waffle House is better. We went whenever we went to the coast for vacation one year.
Last
Waffle
year.
House is goated because of violence.
We went to the only Huddle House in Mississippi that survived a hurricane or something.
Yeah, Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I just said that.
I also survived
I swear to
Hurricane
fuck, okay.
Katrina in Mississippi. That's wild.
You lived in Mississippi?
We've had this conversation
Yes.
many times.
Listen.
I don't know how you don't know that at this point, Megan. That's
We all
wild to
know that
me.
Nick is an Ole Miss.
No, that's gross. Don't ever say that shit again.
When I think of places you have lived, I think of places your family is. And I know you went to California for a reason at one point, and I know that you have family way up north. All right, that's all I'm remembering at this point.
Well, the vast majority of them are in Mississippi.
That makes
Gatter.
sense. Yeah, Mississippi was an interesting place whenever we,
It was fun though.
what?
I said it was fun though.
Yeah. We,
Pack 'em.
well, I was gonna tell a story and then I was not sure if that is a thing you've talked about on the channel.
Which one is it?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I haven't talked about that one yet. If you want to talk about it, you can.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were.
I mean,
if-
that
I wasn't
that's-
sure if we were saying on the channel that we were 420 friendly, but I just want to say for
Oh,
the
no,
FBI guy in our computer, we live in a state where it's legal.
Yeah,
Also,
what the-
even if we didn't, you can go fuck yourself.
That too. Oh wait, is there a chest back there?
I
What
think
the
so.
hell?
But no, I've told a couple of highs.
So okay, so we went to Mississippi on vacation with Ryan's mom, who's not 420 friendly.
Yeah.
And she took her kids
There was
to
a-
the beach or something. And we had been to the beach every day for days, and we were tired of the beach. So we went, and this was before it became legal in our state, but it was legal in Mississippi at the time. How did I skip all this? Anyway,
It's
This game's confusing, to be
legal.
honest.
what? Did you
It's
say
not legal in Mississippi.
Yes, it is. It was legal in Mississippi before it was legal in the state we are in. Because Ryan and I, the story in which I'm telling is where Ryan and I went to a dispensary place, and
It wasn't a
legally-
dispensary, it was a head shop.
Yeah, it was a
and,
head shop.
And hold on, I just have to say the head shop was named Up in Smoke for all
Yes,
my weed nerds
that was
out
that
there.
was why we stopped there, because it was called Up in Smoke. But yeah, so we legally purchased some edibles, and then went and got Chinese food, took the edibles, went back to the hotel room, and
This bitch got fucked up.
I proceeded to. I did not. I am not usually an edible person, and I did not know how to dose myself. I think I had 50 milligrams, and to some people that may be bitch numbers, but to me that was after Chinese food. I was in the bathroom getting very sick, and then going to bed and like passing out. And then at God knows what time of night, Brian's mom showed up with all of her kids, who were of course all yelling and screaming because they're kids. And they had gotten Mexican
Oh no, can I
food.
tell this part? Can I tell this part?
Yeah.
So, okay, she's still asleep. Like, she hasn't woken up yet, even though my mom had just walked in the door. My mom, they went out to eat at some Mexican place, and they came home and brought me leftovers. And, you know, there was some meat, cheese, and some chips and shit in a to-go box. And I'm talking as soon as I opened this lid, like, Megan didn't just wake up. Like, if you could see me right now, she did the as she started eating my food off of my plate. Like, that's in my lap, and I'm just sitting here witnessing all this, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go back to sleep.
And we had just told his mom that the reason I was passed out and not doing good when she got there is because I had gotten food poisoning. Because that was our excuse. Because, as I said, she is not a 420 friendly person. And so she watched her daughter-in-law, who supposedly had food poisoning, wake up from a dead sleep and start smashing chips.
I'm pretty sure your eyes were still red, too. Like, not from being high, but, like, from all the sleeping you were doing.
I guess. I don't know. And, like, It was an experience, man. One I do not feel like repeating because I did not feel good.
Thieving on my chips, dude. Like, I got like 2 chip after that.
I usually don't like chips that are like left over from the Mexican restaurant because they're not warm anymore.
Well, the thing
And,
about
like,
those chips, they were like the homemade, like thick, fluffy kind.
I don't
So,
even
like,
remember that.
They're like the ones your dad makes. They're really good.
I do not even remember that. That's how messed up I was. So yeah, that is forever the memory. Where was the fucking? That's forever. I'm looking for the somewhere. There we
Where
go.
was the fucking?
Anyway, that is forever my memory that I think of when I think about the time I went to Mississippi.
We went there for 4th of July. That's
Yeah,
why we went there.
we went there for a week
That was
during
fun,
like
though.
4th of July.
The fireworks show there was fun. There was
Yeah,
like
the
3
fireworks
different-
show was so cool.
Well, the fireworks show was so big, there was 3 different people putting on a show at once. So
Well,
we kind of like...
No, so what it was is we were on the beach, and there was the main show where the city was actually putting it on, and then, Brian, I'm going to let you take the controller and do this little last section, because it always makes me mad. Anyway, there was the main part where the city was putting on a show, and then all along the beach there were people lighting fireworks. So like you would just sit in any direction.
Well,
there
there
were
was-
fireworks everywhere. It was crazy.
There was the city one, and then like across the ocean, you know, there was that amusement park doing their fireworks show too.
Right.
And then there was the people that just had...
Oh, I forgot that was under there.
Ooh, key.
The keys are how you get out the fucking the family members or whatever.
Oh yeah, you have to, because if you don't have a key, they're like, go back and find the key.
I bet you that's the key we've missed too, because I don't remember ever getting that treasure chest.
I don't know, but I do know we missed the key.
By the way, I
was never
just
happy about it.
noticed we're almost to the end of the 2nd level, and we're we're a ways into this episode, and we have not been talking about the game.
Well, I mean, that's usually how this shit goes. We don't talk about the game. We're just friends hanging.
Welcome to Tits and Joystick.
This is just a podcast with a game to watch.
Honestly,
much.
I'm here for it. I wish more podcasts had games to watch.
Well,
Change
there
the
are a
name
lot
to
of
Talking
podcasts
Video
that have
Games.
Games to watch. They're just called Let's Play channels.
I suppose. I'm one of those people that always feels like I talk too much and like I need a podcast for an outlet to just talk away.
Hey, that'll do it. Hey, there's a crowd for everything, so I mean, you could 100% do it.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Man,
Will
you didn't
it actually
get
get
the A in
posted?
the end. What the fuck, babe?
I what?
You didn't get the A in the end. What the hell?
At a certain point, we were talking and I was just zoned out and I got lost a couple of times and forgot what I was doing, and so I just eventually progressed to the end. My bad, anyone that has completion OCD. I got to talking about weed.
They're just Ryan.
So anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. Shit helps. And you don't do it unless we say it. So, subscribe. And anyways, with that being said, love you. Bye.